Welcome, this is Lucida, and I'm here to bring you a new reading. This reading is about the twin flames and the effect of this full snow moon on their twin flame union, mainly how the divine masculine is viewing and will move into the twin flame union with the divine feminine rather than and leaving behind the karmic partner or situation, giving us a karmic ending. Thank you for joining. So if you like these kinds of readings about twin flame soul connections, and in March I will be doing many more types of readings each day on this channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications of each and every upload. And if you'd like your own personal reading, because this is actually a general reading for the majority of those watching this channel and that will tune in at some point. If you want your own personalized reading, see me at twinflamerx.com/consultations, or look in the description box on how to order a reading, a channeled message, or chat with me live online. There are many options for getting your own reading with me. Let's get started now, though, on this twin flame tarot reading about the full snow moon coming up on the 27th, which is Saturday, February 27th. It's going to be early in the morning on the 27th for most people. Depending on your location, you can look that up. But this is really the full moon in Virgo. Virgo is very detail oriented, likes to have a nice, clean, organized financial profile, house, home. Everything has to be in order. I have a Virgo moon and rising, so I'm very detail oriented, and I like to put that into my readings, by the way. But yeah, it's going to be one of those full moons where you might feel in the last few days or the upcoming few days that you want to purge, you want to do some early spring cleaning. So depending on where you are in the world, it may or may not even be spring, but you feel this energy of wanting to release a lot of things that do not belong in your personal daily routine. And that is going to help you to move ahead after this full moon is over. So let's get started with the reading. In the center, we have the divine masculine energy being represented there by that Eight of Swords energy. So it's kind of like feeling that the divine masculine still is not fully awakened yet, but is in the process of awakening, kind of feeling that they still are stumbling around in the dark. That's just how they feel, and they're going to be releasing that energy so that they can awaken further to their full divine purpose, which if they were awakened to their full divine purpose, the divine masculine would definitely be already in twin flame union with the divine feminine. But this karmic partner situation that the DM has been holding on to in the recent past has helped them to kind of hone their own abilities. So they were using that karmic situation to manipulate it, to see what they knew about the situation, what they could intuit about it, what they could do about it, how they could change it, how they could grow from it. And it really brought out their confidence and gave them a lot of self-esteem energy. But then that also caused them to presently be, in regard to that karmic situation, kind of on the down low or in hermit mode. So this means that the DM is not participating or trying to stay away from the karmic energy, and they will be committed to doing just that, staying away from the karmic energy in the future, as represented there by the Hierophant. I also see that Hierophant as them realizing that they've been holding on to a lot of belief systems that they may or may not necessarily adhere to or even believe in, or that don't even resonate with them, that they may be able to throw off. And one of them is the institution of marriage, which is a sacred institution, but the cosmetic aspect of marriage seems to be very important in the United States and maybe around the world as well. But the fact that you would marry and, you know, have to have the happy family, and when you may not be happy inside, is the kind of idea that I'm picking up on. So they're kind of realizing that they may have looked happy on the outside to others, but they weren't really following their true destiny. So that brings me over to the Divine Masculines, past, present, and future energies toward the Divine Feminine in the right-hand column. So let's look there. So looking at that right-hand column, the top card, Strength, is how the Divine Masculine saw their interactions with the Divine Feminine. They saw that they may have clashed in the past, but they were able to communicate and be gentle with one another, and they were able to gain self-confidence in knowing that they balanced their energies out between each other. And presently, the Divine Masculine is seeing the Divine Feminine as a completion, meaning that they have completed a journey that was initiated even before they met the Divine Feminine, but that really went into full gear upon meeting the Divine Feminine and throwing their world upside down and helping them to realize that they could leave that karmic situation behind once they gained all that positive energy that we see in those top two past cards with the yellow. So that's all about self-esteem and self-confidence, which we see the yellow again for the Divine Feminine in the future position where the DM and DF are in their twin flame union, 11-11, the Four of Wands. I hope that this reading brings all of you the best and you release everything that's holding you back from twin flame union. Sending you light, love, and many blessings until the next reading. Namaste.